Hi there everybody, Zach here from Zach's Model Railways. Welcome back to the Marcel Westermann Career Mode. So as promised, here is today's later episode, which was meant for today. So yeah, we're against Union Berlin, the club that we ended off against last year. So let's just get straight into it. So, as you might be able to tell what the date is, it is the 29th of August, which means that deadline day is nearing. And we have had a couple of offers, 3 of which have unfortunately expired by deadline day. But they were from Leicester, Everton and Ajax. But we do have another offer that's just flown in for us. And it is from another Bundesliga team. A big one. But if you want to find out who that is, you have to wait until the end of the episode, I'm afraid, because I don't do spoilers. But yeah, we have had an offer from one of the Bundesliga's big teams. Obviously, we're in one of the smaller teams, but we've just got an offer from one of their massive teams. And if you want to find out who that is, as I say, you're going to have to wait until the end of the episode, I'm afraid. So, wait for it. I hope you're looking forward to it.
Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Our football today is from the Bundesliga. It is Fortuna Düsseldorf against Union Berlin.
Should be a good one. A lot of talk about the tactics these two managers are likely to employ. Beforehand, we'll soon find out.
Well, that's drifted straight out of play, that attempted cross. It's a goal kick. Here's the Fortuna Düsseldorf team today. Well, it's a variation on a theme, really, isn't it? What we're saying is, instead of a back 3, he's going to have a back 5, and those wide wing-backs, as we would call them, are going to be more defensive. I think he's a bit fearful of the opposition.
It does look that way, doesn't it? I know he likes to try and convince us that those full-backs are going to be radiant forward, but if they're under the cosh, I think they'll just sit there nice and tight to the 3 centre-halves.
Corner played in. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Threw everything behind that shot. And frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
And the opposing team will start the game like this. Neven Subotic starts, despite looking shaky in recent games. And in attack, there are 3 forwards today. Trying to widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in. Goal news for you from the Borussia Dortmund game from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Werder Bremen. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Teammates left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Goalkeeper will be hoping that all his work today is as easy as this save. Put the ball into the middle. Dangerous. Cross blocked by the first defender, Zimmerman. And shoots! Well, that's a great block. Great interception. That's a dreadful error. Got to finish here. Now you could see what he was trying to do. Passed it into the net, but passed it off target. Well off target. Ibora. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Guided through. He's got skill with the ball. Can he finish? Well, his teammates just looked away and discussed. It was such an easy chance for the first goal of the game.
I think we both thought, watching from up here, that he was bound to score there.
Reporting on Borussia Dortmund for us today is Alan McInally. And news of a goal in that game, Alan.
It's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. It's been scored by Dries Mertens. He was put through and easily beat the keeper. 28 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Ibora. Excellent interception. They've lost the ball in a bad area. Gonna try one now. No advantage here. The referee stopped it for offside. Ibora. Fortuna Düsseldorf trying to get back to winning ways after their draw, an away draw against Freiburg.
No, that 1-1 draw, you know, I had a lot to recommend it. I enjoyed it, and I think we're going to be in for another good tussle here, but I think it will be a draw again.
He's got players helping him here, but he might go alone. Here's Gray. It's Anderson. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Well, they're getting the... He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Surely he must score. Very able to get his body in the way. Really in the clear now. One-on-one, and he stood up to the opposition and kept it out.
Well, you can't ask for a better opportunity than that. Should have done much better, should have scored.
Could get the ball into the box now. That's the breakthrough. It's been a very good start to this game. And they've got the goal that really their football has suggested would come. You wonder whether missing chances would leave them regretting those misses. But now they've opened the scoring, and you would feel that they'll go on and win from here. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. And that's half-time.
Okay, so a good first half again. I know I say that every time, but it was... Well, we didn't get a goal, but our teammate... Well, I didn't get the goal, but the teammate did, so... It doesn't matter hugely, but yeah.
And frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well,
yeah, not the greatest first half. Could be better. We did blunder a couple of easy shots, but still. Yeah, well, let's just get the second half underway, because I'm sure that's what you've all been waiting for, and seeing who this big German team is that's offered for us, and if we will get any more offers in the final coming days. If not, we will accept this offer from this giant Bundesliga team.
And they kick off at the start of the second half. The build-up is patient. Possession given away once more. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. And he could get away here. Can he do it? Sweeping upfield and scoring in style.
Well, that is the perfect example of a modern-day counter-attack, Martin. Wonderful.
Well, this is when it's tough being a goalkeeper. A little bit more on it, and it would have been a very fine save. As it is, he's picking the ball out of the net.
Yeah, he sets high standards, this lad, and I think he's just dropped below those.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Let's hear from Alan McInally now, because there's been a goal in the Mainz game. Alan.
It's a second goal for Freiburg. 52 minutes played, 2-1.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. Ibora. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Needs to be very nippy, and that will be a goal kick. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. And the next Bundesliga game for this home side, you'll be able to see with us on EA Sports. Join us for that. Ibora. Kevin Sturger. As for Union, he's through. Just a goalkeeper the beat. He tried to blast it past him.
Yeah, his composure at the vital moment lets him down now.
It's Gray. Goal news for you from the Borussia Dortmund game from Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Borussia Dortmund. It's been scored by Iago Aspas. A fantastic 40-yard pass dropped right at his feet, leaving him the simple task of putting it in the net. 63 minutes played, 3-1.
That's Alan McInally keeping us bang up to date. In the clear in front of goal. Comfortable work, really. Bit of a stretch for the goalkeeper, but never looked as though he's going to be beaten.
No, bread and butter really for this lad with his talent.
In goes the corner. Well, he's hit the man guarding the front post. It's a poor corner.
Chance after chance after chance. It's been textbook by this team and by some of those midfielders in particular with their passing.
And it will be their throw. The manager's going to bring on a fresh player now. Gray. Set up to play on the break now. Kidding themselves really with this passing because they're not challenging the opposition as the scoreline shows. Out of harm's way, out for a throw. Well, they put the buy into Bayern again with this transfer deal.
Yeah, I'm reading around £55 million, which I think will be good value. Let's see how he settles in that squad.
Well, he could be in. Got to keep his nerve here. And up goes the chip over the goalkeeper and under the bar. Brilliant chip goal. You cannot realise how difficult that is to do on the move, to chip a goalkeeper and get it under the bar. Perfect.
Well, you can end up looking a fool if you do try it and it doesn't come off because it is such a difficult skill. He just executed it immaculately.
Well, we've got a substitution now. Well, the body language at this kickoff isn't great, is it? And you can understand why. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Nice interplay between the two of them. Saw the direction of the pass. He's had a bang at goal, and I must say, credit for that, but nowhere near.
Yeah, poor effort, really, for a player of his ability.
I've got his angles wrong with the pass. I wonder what's gone wrong for the losing team today, because you wouldn't have thought in a game like this, a pretty even game on paper anyway, that they would have collapsed.
No, it's been a bit of a surprise, and you've got to look at the defenders and the mistakes they...
The shot's on! Powerful drive, close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. But we're down to the last minute here. Ibora. It's all over.
And there you have
And he
it.
could get away.
That
here.
is our final game for FC Dusseldorf. Since, as I said, we did have an offer coming, and if no others come in by deadline day, we will take up the offer of this mysterious German football club. But who is it? Bayern? Dortmund? Mönchengladbach? Well, is it Frankfurt? Well, let's put it this way. It's none of them. RB Leipzig have offered us £45,000 a week for a place in their team, which I don't think is too bad. But there you have it. So now we're going to sim up. So now we're going to do our... I'm just going to sim this training session just because this episode's already gone on quite long. So, yeah. Yeah, I've got 90 pace now, which is pretty impressive. Okay, so deadline day. We will wait until 1 hour until deadline day is over to see what offers we get him. But if that is the only one, we will be spending next season possibly the one after, with RB Leipzig. A pretty damn big team in their own right. I don't know if they're in the Champions League this year, but you'll have to wait and see. I do think they're in one of the European competitions, whether that's the Europa or the Champions League. But I'm pretty interested to see if we'll get any other offers in. We have had 4 already, but alright, 1 hour left until we sign for Leipzig. And looks like that's going to be it. RB Leipzig, we're going to seal the knot by signing for RB Leipzig. Let's sign the contract. There you have it. Marcel Westermann, now a Leipzig player. Yo. Yeah, Marcel Westermann, now a Leipzig player. Impressive. Yep, deadline day is over. So let's have a look to see if this team are in. Yep, okay, so the World Cup qualifiers are coming up, but since I did say one, so let's have a look in the Champions League first. There'll be 1 episode every 2 months in here. Sounds. No. Okay, so we're not in the Champions League, but will we be in the Europa? Hopefully. Just because I was hoping to sign for Leipzig because they've got European football in their future. So they're a pretty big team. There you have it. Yep, we are in the Europa League. And we've got Fenerbahce, the Young Boys, and FCSB. Let's have a look at the other groups. Atlanta, Leicester City, Europa League. One of the other clubs that offered for us. Chelsea are in the Europa. Real Betis, Roma, Lille, Montpellier, Villarreal. Damn. Sevilla as well. Benfica, Frankfurt, Celtic, and Arsenal as well. Ooh, the Europa's looking tough. But there you have it. This guy. We are now an RB Leipzig player. I think this is a pretty good place to leave the episode. We have signed for RB Leipzig. How huge is that? Yo, that's amazing. But yeah. If you're happy to see Westermann at a new club, like the video, subscribe. We are close to 100 subscribers and I need your help to get there. And share with your friends and family, as I do say. So yeah, keep calm, build model railways, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now, everybody.